I will be giving two essays, and the first one I will be talking to an audience of juniors and seniors at a high school over the Bring Your Own Device program. And in my second speech, I will be talking about the Bring Your Own Device program to a group of teachers and administrators where the program is present. Oh my gosh, you guys. They totally just set up the Bring Your Own Device program. This is so awesome. Now we can totally get on our phones during school and no one can tell us not to. We can get on Twitter and Snapchat and Insta and we can totally post pictures and tweet whatever we want. They set up the Wi-Fi and it's so simple. It's just our username and password for the computer and they think we don't know. We don't have to use our data anymore. We've totally got it made here. Like, I'm talking, we can tweet and we can send Snapchats to each other during class, and the teachers can't even get mad at us anymore. The classes now that all have Wi-Fi, and we can just do whatever. And if the teacher tells us to put our phones up, we can tell them no. We're doing work for other classes, and they don't even have to know. Oh my gosh, it is so awesome. Like, what can they do? They can't do anything. We can't get in trouble. They can't take our phones up, and now we don't have to pay a fine for having our phones out. And they think we're stupid. They think that we don't know the passwords and that we don't know when the teachers aren't looking, and so they think we won't get on it. Just because we're not in the classes with the Bring Your Own Device program set up doesn't mean we're not on it. Like, I'm totally on it all the time. I don't understand why they think that we're stupid. We totally understand what we're doing, and we know how to save data on our phones and use the Wi-Fi. It's so awesome, though. Like, in government class, I can totally get on my phone and tweet and send tweets to my friends in other classes, and no one can get mad at me. It is so awesome. I think we all should start getting on the Wi-Fi and use it. Okay. Recently, at our school, we have set up the Bring Your Own Device program. This program is set up so that students can access their work online that teachers have posted, and they can now do other work and catch up with work in other classes. This program has some rules and regulations, but it also has some issues with it. This program is made in only a few classes. There are only 4 classes on the high school campus that offer Bring Your Own Device. Just because the students now can bring their own devices to those 4 designated classrooms does not mean that students may have their phones out in any other class period trying to catch up on work, because we do not know for sure if they are. Also, we have it on our computers in the main office that shows when students access the Wi-Fi. So if that student is not in a designated Wi-Fi classroom, they will get caught and they will be sent to the office and have their phones taken up for the rest of the day. It doesn't have to be their phones too. We also need to watch out for their iPads and tablets and computers and any other kind of electronic devices, MP3 players, anything. Because students cannot have that out because we are not sure what they're doing in those other classes that are not Wi-Fi accessible. And the students know their username and password. It was set up to be simple so that any student in the classroom could get on, but the students now have figured out that it's just their same username and password for the computer in any other classroom. The students want to save data. They know how to manage their data and their money, and so they keep hooking up to the Wi-Fi at the school in order to save data and save money because they're learning how to money management, I suppose. And they will get on in any classroom, blow off classes or hard academic classes, and tell that teacher that they're doing work. And what teacher really truly wants to take a student's phone if they say they're actually trying to catch up on work in a different class? None of the teachers that I have believe in that. They will let you do work on your phone or your tablet or your iPad in order to catch up on things in other classes, but some students are lying about that. We need to make sure and be super careful in the classes with teachers that are easygoing or that or trying to help. Thank you for watching my video.